special? Okay, well, let's get right into it. No time to waste, I guess. You do only have a set amount of time for the appointment, so I want to make this quick for you. I do have some info that I do have to get before I start your massage. So, this holiday package not only is holiday themed, obviously, as you can see by my car, but I need a little bit of information so I can help pinpoint a few things about what I'm going to be doing to you today. So, I'm going to be sizing you up, getting you nice and relaxed, and getting you ready to physically withstand the holidays. So, these are going to be some pretty personal questions, so I just need you to answer in full honesty, and I'll get you checked out, okay? Alright, awesome. First one is, what's your relationship like with your in-laws? Okay. Okay, go on. Alright, sounds good. Well, not like good, but like good for me to, have for you. Anyway, let's keep going. How many cousins will be at your holiday gatherings? Okay, wow, it's a lot of cousins. Any distant cousins, seconds, thirds, fourths? 1/5. Oh, okay. Well. All right. And what is your relationship like with your creepy, weirdly political uncle? Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna get you ready to physically deal with them. I'm gonna make sure that you have some relaxed muscles, so when you fist fight your uncle in the backyard after a tense game of drunk football, that you're physically ready, that you don't walk out of there with two black eyes, that you walk out of there a freaking winner, okay? Okay, well, that being said, let's light some candles. Alright, now that we have our incense lit, let's get to the massage. First, I'll just brush you a little bit. A little bit of brushing. Just brush your hair on back here, off of your back, because I'm going to get your shoulders real good. But yeah, tell me about how your holidays have been so far. I know we're past the big Thanksgiving, but what are you celebrating this year? And who are you celebrating with, other than those in-laws and cousins I asked you about? Oh, nice, nice. Good stuff. Well, tell them I said hi. Well, yeah, I know I'm not a part of your family. Still, I did say hi, so you have to tell them I said that. Yep. It's just how it goes. I don't make the rules. Okay? Anyway, get my gloves on. Okay. My gloves on. Make sure they're nice and tight here. Roll up my sleeves. Let's get to work. Let's release your tension. I need to release mine first. So, we're gonna do some stretches. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, I've had a long day of massaging. final clients, but that doesn't mean I won't do just as good a job. I know those backyard fights get serious. You know, I grew up with, 5 brothers, 7 sisters, who were even better fighters. Yeah, trust me, strength is genderless. And 15 cousins, and I had some really fun Thanksgivings. Yeah. I actually have 3 of those uncles that you mentioned. You know, the ones that are weirdly obsessed with just like, I don't know, drinking a lot during family holidays. So, we'd have a little bit of a pow pow, every Christmas. No, it was fun. It was fun. My parents would gamble on us every time we fought. Depending on how many bottles my uncle kicked back, it could be pretty easy or pretty hard sometimes. It was hard to say. That's why it was so fun to gamble on, so. Whoa, alright. Just get you nice and primed here. Alright, now let's get to pinpointing some of the areas that I'm going to focus in on. Just going to get under the shoulder blade here. Okay. Nice ripe muscles. You ready to take this guy out? Oh yeah. Say goodbye to Drunkle. What's your uncle's name? Jack. Alright, Drunkle Jack. Well, they say there's strength in numbers and you have a lot of muscles in there. So, I think you'll be fine. Alright. Let's get you ready. So what are you expecting to get for the holidays? Oh, nice. Microphone, huh? Well, that's interesting. What are you going to use it for? Oh, really? No, I didn't take you as the, type to record that kind of stuff, but to each their own, I guess. I mean, clearly, I'm the same way. Oh, you didn't see the mic there? Yeah, this is being recorded. You didn't see that on the consent form? Yeah, well, it's not going to be posted anyway. You're fine. We keep personal records here. Hope you don't mind. I mean, you did sign the form, so it's on you for not reading it. On what page? Oh, that's stated on page 34. Yeah. You're supposed to read that before you come in here. There seems to be a lot you don't know then. Yeah. Did you read the part about the diagnostic data? Yeah. I actually have sensors on my hands. And using artificial intelligence, we actually take, not only your biometrics, data, but also just, all of your, muscles and stuff. And it's kind of like telemetry, where, you track everything going on in the device, but it translates to humans. So, yeah, we collect all of your data and sell it. Yeah, how do you think we afford to operate? How do you think I'm getting my holiday bonus? Yeah, selling data is the new meta. But those should be like the 2 big things you should be worried about, you're here to relax. I'll stop yapping your ears out. Get you nice and ready for a nice, relaxing holiday. Too much pressure on this area, I know it can get quite sensitive. Quite sensitive. Did you want me to pluck some of these hairs and pimples off your back? Yeah, we do that as well. Say less, my friend. Rub over there while I'm picking at these. Have a nice, fresh, hairless, pimpleless back going into the holidays. This massaging's making me tired. Doesn't mean I won't go in depth. sore spot. I'm doing some final touches here. Wonderful. Well, that felt much longer than 15 minutes, didn't it? That is all you booked for the massage section of our holiday package today. Thanks for coming in. The spa is in the next room if you want to get a fresh look for the holidays. Tell Uncle Jack I said hi when you give him a black eye, because, you know, let him know that, I'm around if he wants to get some revenge, because, you know, I'm good at tensing up those muscles for those family feuds. You know what I mean? But, anyway, yeah. Hope you had a nice massage. Thanks for stopping